visualize you and that you're there and you just want me to complete the thing.
I welcome everyone back to our miraculous session of Law of Attraction. We are learning through this book, and I would request Bhavna to repeat what she said. She is coming from our sessions happening in the evening, 5:55 and 369. And when I spoke to her, she was not having time to do the practice, and she said that she was lazy. Is that right, Bhavna?
Yes, absolutely lazy, actually.
Yeah, and she was not able to write her gratitude journaling.
Yeah.
And while coming there, though she doesn't come in the live sessions because her job clashes at that time, and she does it in her own time, but she has become regular with gratitude journal. So my question to her is, how would you say about it, that what changes is it bringing in your life, the practice you're doing with us?
I think end of the day, it's getting positivity.
Mhm.
Uh, Usually, I'm not a morning person, but I wait for the session, and now I'm really very active in the mornings as well. So,
Awesome. Awesome.
otherwise, I mean, I'm very lazy. Even if I wake up, then again I'll sleep. So it all goes. So even after knowing everything, only because of the laziness and procrastination, I think I'm just delaying it. But now I can actually visualize you. Yesterday also, I think I got free by 12:30. So I was like, "Abhi so jate hai, leave it, kuch nahi hota hai." But then I could, and even the messages on the group, what they keep on sending, so that really motivates. Like, "Arey,
Yes.
sab kar rahe, to even I have to do it." So,
Yes.
and
Yes.
sometimes even when I see it on the chats or on the Zoom sessions, there are very old ladies or old people. So sometimes
Mhm.
that is also a driving force for me, that at that age also, if they are so consistent with so many things, so I really have to buck up with all.
I think I'm the oldest to do that. Especially yesterday, there were so many miracles of. Um, she shared Gita. She had so many troubles. I don't think so. She comes in the morning session, and when she shared it in the evening, it was so empowering. And
Mhm.
you're right. I always say, when in the group, when you post the task, you're not posting it for you. You're not posting it for me. You're posting
Yes,
to
yes, yes. It is
touch someone.
definitely pushing me.
Yes,
So it's very, I mean, thankful for to everyone actually. I don't know them personally, but really grateful to have such a team. So
yes, yes, yes. And uh, it's contagious. You know, success is also contagious. You understand
yes,
the meaning of contagion? Contagiousness is
yes.
is like a viral. And if
Mhm.
one does it and more do it, all will get the same rewards. So it's a system-based program. And I'm so grateful to you for committing yourself, and your success is a breath away. And people keep posting the results here, there. Right now, when I woke up, the first result I saw was somebody is telling she's working in Australia, I think. I don't know which place. And she wanted to have uh, a job in the morning hours. And she said, with manifestation, she's got an interview for morning. Otherwise, job is a scarcity there. And, these kind of small things are very big for me. Otherwise, we are hopeless if we are not knowing how to manifest our jobs, money, relationship, and career or health. It looks like no, it won't work. But when you are in a zone, this is a zone we are in. And, it makes so much sense and so valuable, Bhavna. You're telling me that you left the procrastination and you're here in the morning session, you're waking up.
Yes.
These small, small, intangible results. Tangible is like you can really see what's happening. But
Hmm.
these changes are making you habitual of the success and the glory and the prosperity.
It is indirectly imbibing in my child. She's 9 years,
Oh,
but
wow.
I don't know. Continuously, she's into thank you, universe. So basically, what I hear, what I am practicing, so it is indirectly going in her. So if she
Oh,
doesn't want the rain to be there now, so she'll keep on praying, thank you, universe. Now it is dry. if she wants to play. So she's practicing those things automatically. So I didn't have to teach her anything. And
Awesome.
that really happens for her. And now she's finding it very magical. So for every small thing, she's like, Mama, universe se poochte hai."
Awesome. That's my dream, my ultimate dream is that what universe is teaching us. I don't take responsibility because I know even I can't do it without God's permission, without the universe permission. And if
Mhm.
this is supporting us, my dream is that, when you don't imbibe it as a habit from the childhood, your struggles are bound to happen. But if you have this formula, which is 100% guaranteed successful, guaranteed bole to, I have been struggling and it took me 25 years to create this formula. You understand? Everything
Yes.
is available in the universe. I mean, I'm also taking it from there, but then
Mhm.
my coach made a lot of difference in my life because then he made me to do everything the way I make you to do. So coaching is not about just one-on-one. Coaching is by being in the zone,
Zone.
right? So when you're here in the zone, you're learning. And when you're learning, you're practicing. And when you're practicing, you're creating results.
Yes.
Awesome, Bhavna. You made my
Thank
day.
you.
Yes.
You're
My,
making our days every day. So it's like,
yeah, but my day is dependent on yours, is not depending on mine. And when I see all of you sharing your results, it peps me up and it shows me that you're on the right path, Romi. Continue and create more results.
and it's a great start with this session because so much of positivity. So it really keeps us up the whole day.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. You won't
Thank
believe,
you. Thank you.
even after talking to you, because I talk almost 20 to 40, 50 people every day. And I don't, my weakness of my personality is that I cannot remember the names. I remember the faces, but I cannot remember the names. And then meeting new people and then remembering their name is my weakness. But thank you for sharing the results. These results, everybody listen to me carefully, are not for me because I am dead sure if you practice, this practice is bound to create miracles. I'm dead sure. And can you believe who are in the group? You see me practicing every day? Anyone sees me missing on the day? So
Thank you.
probably I'm not looking it for myself. My affirmations are every person joining hands with me. They come in the paid programs. I don't mind you don't pay. But paying program is 100% guaranteed formula. If you practice, there is guarantee that you will get the results. Be it health, be it relationship, be it career, be it money. Everybody is growing. It's so beautiful, right? Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Bhavna. It means a lot to me when you share the results. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. My pleasure.
Power to you, more prosperity, and my wish is that what you do, it goes to your generations. And today you fulfilled my another dream is that your children are following because children always follow mother, especially, and parents. And when we are doing the right things, they are bound to follow. You getting me? Even my grandchildren follow me. Do you know that?
Oh, wow.
Even my grandchildren follow me because they see that Nani keeps doing things which normally people don't do. When you do things
Mhm.
different and differently, you are noticed, right?
Yes,
Nobody will see their mother writing a journal at this age.
true.
And you can read the books, which is common. Reading books and don't applying in life will not create miracles. Reading books, applying that knowledge, taking guided action is guaranteed to get you the miracles. I don't say results. They are miracles because we create miraculous results. Make sense?
Yes.
Thank you so much who all are following it. And I push those who are not following me. Money is never a criteria for not taking up the challenge. Many a times, we don't believe ourselves we can do it. Like Bhavna was not sure she'll wake up in the morning. She was not sure she will do the journaling. She will not write the journal. But when you are in the group, she said that when people were doing it, it encouraged her that if they can do it, I can do it. And she got encouraged when old ladies were doing it. She was more encouraged. Thank you for all those ladies who are doing it. Mauritius, she's from Mauritius. Diana, shake your hand. You know, she's not left me ever since she's joined. Is more than around 6 months she's there with me. She's journaling every day, and how many results she has created. So it is all about taking action. Who are taking action, they are creating results. So I thank everyone out here to be grateful and to write their journaling. So this is the book we are starting to read right now. The name of the book is Secret. This woman, secret writer, is Rhonda. She has transformed my life, which is why it is pushing me. She's like my model role. I learned gratitude from her. Each word she's telling, I have imbibed in my life. You know, reading book. How many people read a book? Do you drink it, dissolving it in the water and drink that book? I do that. That's why it creates the results. That is why I'm reading it out for you. Have you ever seen that I don't read it like a normal reading? Because universe is guiding me that if you read the book, if you do not understand the zest of it, you know, the capsule form, if you don't drink that from the book, there is no fun reading it. Thank you, Guruji. All right, as always, we begin. Thank you, Praveen. Let's begin with the prayer. Okay? Everyone, close your eyes, sit straight. Join your hands and repeat after me a daily prayer for divine blessings. Beloved Divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me the inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me, your beloved child, with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. For thou art all compassionate. Thank you for the protection, and thank you so much for the love. Any person in your life who's troubling you a lot, and because of that person, you are in a pain, and whenever you close your eyes, you remember that person and the deeds they did to you, and you feel upset. Imagine that person is in front of you. And in your imagination, look into the eyes of that person and repeat after me. Atma, Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We're all children of Supreme God. We all make mistakes. We all are evolving. I forgive you and seek for your forgiveness at all levels. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Rub your hands. Take this forgiveness energy and put it everywhere, wherever you feel like, especially where is it paining you. And slowly open your eyes. With that, we begin our reading part of the book. Yesterday, we finished the book of, the part was The Secret to Relationships. Okay? And right now, we are doing the summary of that chapter. When you want to attract a relationship, make sure your thoughts, words, actions, and surroundings don't contradict your desire. I'll repeat. When you want to attract a relationship, make sure your thoughts, words, actions, and surroundings do not contradict your desires. This is not just for relationship, for any manifestation. These lines, these words are very, very important. For example, when you want to attract money, make sure your thoughts, words, actions, and surroundings don't contradict your desire. Are you understanding what do I mean? Your job is you. Unless you fill yourself up first, you have nothing to give anybody. I give you example here. When we are traveling in the aircraft, we are supposed to take the mask first, then make it put to somebody else if they need it in the situation. So similarly, when you're talking about law of attraction, your job is you. Unless you fill yourself up first to the brim, you have nothing to give anybody. Right? So treat yourself with love and respect, and you will attract people who show you love and respect. If you don't have love and respect for yourself, people will not give you back because you are not magnet to it. When you feel bad about yourself, you block the love, and instead you attract more people and situations that will continue to make you feel bad about you. Focus on the qualities you love about yourself, and the law of attraction will show you more great things about you. Exact example of bhavna. Right? Focus on the qualities you love about yourself, and the law of attraction will show you more great things about you. She could not see good in herself, but the moment she started journaling, the moment she started taking the action, she could find that, and now her daughter also is doing the same thing. It's not by chance, it's by taking the right action. To make a relationship work, focus on what you appreciate about the other person and not your complaints. When you focus on the strength, you will get more of them. Who started the 30-day journey of our yesterday's task? I didn't see anyone doing it. Nothing wrong, because you don't have a coach there to make you to do it. Unless coach takes the responsibility to teach you all, you will do it. Where is that? I can't see it. You do it and you don't encourage somebody else by posting it in the group. There is no fun doing it. And you will not be able to continue that if you're not, being accountable. Bhavna, now you got it? Everybody understand it very, very carefully. I'll check with that. Tag me with that, okay? So one person could not inspire anybody else. It is only by we all do that, the inspiration comes for each one of us to work on it. But when coach asks you, have you done the task? When coach takes the responsibility, then everyone do. Hello, everyone. I don't see that. Tag me. If you've done, show me what you've done, because I didn't got attracted to that. I didn't read it. Maybe I miss on it. If I missed it, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Tripat, you're doing in your own diary. You will make mistakes. I will not get to know what you have done. What did I ask you? Have you done it correctly? Or if there is any change needed? Taking massive action is only the answer to what you want. And it's unfortunate people who don't take the coach. They cannot do it for long. And even if they do it, if they make mistakes, I don't get to understand, and coach cannot correct you. But whosoever have started, I'm proud of you. Please post it in the group. Yes, Sushmita, you do it, you share the results. You share me the miracles, because when we do it, we have got huge abundance of results. You didn't hear Bhavna in the morning? She was encouraged because others were sharing the results. Thank you so much. All right. So to make relationship work, focus on what you appreciate about the other person. Yesterday, we threw this challenge of 30 days to write each day, take one relation and write the good in them and post it in the group. This was the task. If 5 to 10 people changes their life by having the relationship they want, that's the purpose of my life. But I see when I do, then people do it. Because it's tough to be accountable unless you do. I'm sorry for those people who've written and I didn't notice. All right, let's talk about the secret to health. People who are struggling with health, if they follow the system of Rhonda, which I've been following, I had bipolar. I was on 7 pills a day. I was pancreatitis patient. I was on 3 times insulin. And now I'm taking just 1 pill a day in the morning and 1 pill at the night for diabetes, because pancreas were spoiled. I rehealed. I built the pancreas again, and now they're performing at its peak. My HbA1c was 14 point something, and now it is come to 6. All right. So if you follow the system of Rhonda, okay, and I give you health journal, I give you journals into the same areas where if you work with me, you know, you become so good. I mean, your health improves, your wealth improves, but journaling is really the master key. Anybody who's into journals, who attends the live sessions, can raise the hand. Do you think the practice, Lasya, is ordinary what we do in the journaling?
It's extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
ma'am.
Thank you so much. And
Ma'am, I
people,
would like to share you something. So
yeah,
this
please.
is, yeah, I can't see you, ma'am.
I'll put myself. Thank you. Yes, Mugda,
Still, I can't see you.
I'm putting myself on the spot. Yes, Mugda.
These are the script we get. जैसे हम लोग मेकअप रूम में एंट्री करते हैं ना, एक बहुत मोटा चौड़ा सा बुक दिया जाता है. आज का होल डे, दिस इज अवर शूटिंग सीन्स, और पीछे का पन्ना ब्लैंक होता है. सो आई एवरी डे राइट ऑल द थिंग्स ऑन माय स्क्रिप्ट. पीछे देखिए, ये इसमें आपके कुछ सेशंस है उसका लिखा हुआ है, कुछ मेरे अपने थिंकिंग्स है उसका लिखा हुआ है, एवरीथिंग. सो आई यूटिलाइज ऑल दैट बैक साइड ऑफ द ब्लैंक पेपर टू राइट माय जर्नलिंग. कल मेरे एक एग्जीक्यूटिव ने आई थी मेरे रूम में. शी वाज आस्किंग व्हाट यू आर राइटिंग, आप कोई सीरियल में लिख रहे हो, आर यू अ राइटर? आई सेड नो, आई एम डूइंग जर्नलिंग. शी वाज लाइक व्हाट? आई सेड या. She was so happy. मतलब ऐसे लोग है दुनिया में. She was like this. कमाल है. You are doing great. I said thank you so much.
I know.
For me also, ma'am.
Yes.
Actually, I was in airport. I was journaling.
Yes.
I was doing journaling. Somebody asked me, "What are you doing? Why you are writing?" And my husband is, "चलो चलो plane चली जाएगी, जल्दी चलो." और मैं journaling कर रही हूँ. तो
Yes.
ये journaling क्या होता है?
Yes.
एडिक्ट हो गए मैम, एडिक्ट हो गए, एक नशा सा हो
Yes,
गया.
ma'am.
Thank you so much.
सोती भी हूँ तो वही बात मैं बोलती रहती हूँ. दिस एंड इन बिटवीन आई जस्ट लाइक लाउडली टॉक टू माय गुरु. आपने सुना, दिस इज व्हाट आई वांट एंड यू आर गोइंग टू गिव इट मी. ओके, आई एम रिलैक्स.
Awesome.
वो भी बोलते
Awesome.
होंगे कि भैया दादागिरी करने लगे. या आई टोल्ड हिम yesterday I spoke to my guru, like मैंने उनका फोटो रखा था. I was sitting and I was just taking out all my yeah. तो
Thank
मैंने बोला कि आप मेरे माँ बाप भाई बहन दोस्त सहेली सब कुछ आप हो, तो मैं आप ही से मांगूंगी ना. सो डोंट से दैट. मुक्ता क्या छोटी छोटी बातें मांगती रहती है, ये है वो है. यू आर द ओनली पर्सन जिसके साथ मैं जिद करके मांग सकती हूँ. एंड यू आर गोइंग टू गिव मी, आई नो दैट. सो
Awesome.
ऑप्शन ही नहीं रखा उनके लिए.
Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful.
और ये नशा ना, ये आपने लगाया. लोगों को पता नहीं कैसे कैसे नशा होता है, हमको बहुत अच्छा नशा लगा है. आई एम
Thank you.
सो मच एडिक्टेड. थैंक यू सो मच. लव
Thank
यू
you
मैम.
so much.
And thank you so much, madam. I have also I have also started getting favorable signals.
Okay. That's nice.
I'm getting the clues for which there is a solution.
Awesome.
For which there is a solution.
Everything is possible. Everything is possible.
Even the same with me, ma'am. My mom is getting healed day by day, writing journal 55
Yes.
and 369. It's all because of you, because of
Thank you
you,
so
my
much.
guru and my coach.
Yes.
And I'm so
It's
thankful for
not
that.
because of me. Trust me, it's not because of me. Of course, I have curated with the hand of universe in my hand. Something has been curated. Okay. An ordinary person cannot do that. I was aware. You remember we read the book, The Greatest Secret? That only made me more aware, even before I read that. And that awareness guided me, and I listened to the indications and I put that in the journal. Okay. And I guarantee that I have never seen this journal in my life. I'm very fond of, because I'm very fond of writing. Like I'm a crazy writing. I have been writing all my life. And I've never met any journal like we have created. There is something extraordinary. And guys, tell me, are we extraordinary or we are ordinary? We 44 people out here are extraordinary. But now comes the time, are we doing that extraordinary task which has the capacity to create miracles in everyone's life? If you're not doing that extraordinary task, you will lag behind. You will be in awe. Oh my God, they created it. I did not create that. And I want you to be in that awe. I want those surprises to you so that you can feel that you're lacking something in your life. And it's not for my life, it's for your life. What they are sharing, their life has changed. And is it ordinary when people keep coming and sharing their results? Is it ordinary? Hello? They all were also struggling, but now they are not, because now they are creating results. So they are available to you. The more you will use them, I keep encouraging you. But it depends on you. when you take that massive action they have taken and they are creating results. Okay. Yes, Rajni, go ahead, please.
नमस्ते मैम, हेलो एवरीवन।
Hey,
मैम
hello.
बस कल का एक मेरिकल शेयर करना था। कल एक टैरो रीडिंग थी, सेशन था किसी के साथ में, एंड नॉर्मली होता क्या है ना कि लोग जैसे 30-45 मिनट्स का सेशन होता है, 1 आवर आप एक्सटेंड करके मतलब क्लाइंट से बात करते हो, सब कुछ करते हो, 1 आवर तक खींच हो जाता है मतलब बात। बट नोबडी पेज मोर देन द जो अमाउंट है, मतलब उतना ही पे करेंगे ना। 30 मिनट से ऊपर हो गए तो सब लोग ये समझते हैं कि हमारा तो एक ही सेशन चल रहा है, बात हो रही है, 45 मिनट हो चाहे 1 घंटा हो चाहे 1.5 घंटा हो। बट कल जो हुआ 1.5 घंटे के करीब का मेरा सेट, मतलब 1 आवर 17 मिनट। एक थी कोई आई थी तो उनसे बात हुई, तो उनसे बात करने में भी टाइम लगा, रीडिंग करने में भी टाइम लगा, एंड आई वाज लाइक, मैं हमेशा मतलब फ्लो में करती हूँ, मैं रोकती नहीं हूँ फ्लो को, अब टाइम कितना भी हो रहा हो। एंड शी पेड मी एक्स्ट्रा मनी अपने आप से मैम।
Awesome. Awesome.
मैंने उनको बोला भी कि आपने मुझे एक्स्ट्रा पे कर दिया, मैं आपको रिफंड करूंगी, मतलब मेरे एथिक्स में नहीं है ये। तो वो बोलती कि नहीं, यू डिजर्व इट, यू टेक इट, प्लीज
Wow.
डोंट रिटर्न। मैंने उन्हें बोला, मैंने कहा बाद में आप रेटिंग कराओगे तब एडजस्ट कर दूं। नो, यू डिजर्व इट, यू टेक इट।
So did you write that in 555, some affirmation? That was
नहीं हो रहा मैम, ये ऋतिका को शाम को लेके जाना होता है मैम, नहीं हो पा रहा है, नहीं हो पा रहा है। बट मैं मॉर्निंग में आ रही हूँ।
no,
इवनिंग जो टाइम है, इवनिंग जो टाइम है ना,
आप आओ नहीं आओ, आपका जर्नल है, आर यू राइटिंग इन द जर्नल?
हाँ उसमें नहीं, एक दिन लिखा था, देन उसके बाद ये हुआ कि आप जैसे, मुझे ये लगा कि आपको अटेंड करूंगी, आपके साथ में ही करना है, तो मैंने नहीं किया है। सॉरी फॉर दैट।
Not at all. You have to write the journal first thing in the morning and meet me in the evening. Again, when you don't put
Okay.
money, you don't inquire, you don't take out the value.
नो नो, आई अंडरस्टैंड इट मुझे
No,
ऑब्वियसली
you didn't
अगर आप,
understand it. That's why you didn't do it.
नो मैम, एक्चुअली सच में अभी इतना मतलब सब कुछ हो रहा है ना, ऋषिका का स्पेशली। और अभी भी मेरी मॉर्निंग में आंख खुली है, मैं आपको बता नहीं सकती उसने क्या कबाड़ा किया है घर में। मतलब उसने कुछ ऐसा किया है, मैं आपको शायद पर्सनल चैट पे लिख पाऊँ, कि उसमें मेरा 1.25 घंटा लग गया क्लीन करते करते सब कुछ। वॉशरूम में सब कुछ उसने मैसअप, मतलब बहुत ही गंद मचा रखी थी। तो अभी मतलब जो शाम का टाइम है ना आपका, वो इसके घूमने का टाइम होता है, और इसीलिए मैंने मतलब 291 ऑब्वियसली आई कैन, मतलब आई कैन पे, आई कैन अफोर्ड, उसमें कोई इश्यू नहीं है।
No.
बट जो
I mean to
टाइमिंग है ना मैम,
say, I mean
उसमें
to
थोड़ा
say
सा।
that practice is so powerful. Even
यस
being
मैम,
part of it, when we invest money, now we take out from there. The challenge is when we, because you don't even know how the practice works. You just came for one day and you, if like tarot card reading, if you're invested money, you will take out even if Rishika is there. You are able to do everything because when we it's a universal truth. I'm not saying you, by the way, I'm not pinning point that out. I'm only trying to say when we invest money now, we want to take out from there, but because 291 has got the recording also, if you're not able to see it, then you can see it in your time. But
ठीक है
when you
मैम, मैं करूंगी
invest
नेक्स्ट टाइम
money,
पक्का।
when you invest money, then you want to know more about it. When it's
दिस टाइम मैम सीरियसली इट इज नॉट अबाउट मनी, क्योंकि आपको भी पता है इतना कोई मतलब
No.
इतना तो
I'm
एफर्ट कर
saying,
सकते हैं obviously।
listen, I'm saying you, why I'm saying you, that wherever we put 1 rupee, now we want value out of it. And when it comes to free, you all are creating results in free as well. But for that extraordinary result, we must, value the system. And people with the same system are creating miracles. Yesterday, a woman had come 24 hours. She was crying and she was unable to join the session. She had got so much of reservation. And yesterday in the whole session, she was so happy. She was so smiling. That joy no money can buy. You understand my point?
Exactly. Yes,
I mean,
exactly.
291 is nuts for anyone. But taking up the challenge and doing the challenge comes only once you invest money from your pocket. I wanted to bring in there, because I want to test that free also works same way. Like people who come with the paid, no, it doesn't work. Because this is a law. Understand? This is a law of energy. When we exchange energy, we wherever we put 1 rupee, like let's say we bought an ice cream for 10 rupees. If it doesn't taste good, we tell the guy, yeah, your kulfi is not good. And when we exchange the energy, now we want to have the result out of it. That's not me, I'm saying it. That's the law. We cannot jutlao the law.
I know, ma'am. Energy exchange, I can understand, obviously, because in our profession, occult, it is there. So I totally can relate.
Yes, yes. So,
And we are advised actually that don't offer the things for free. Still, we
yes.
do. That is another thing. Still, we do free readings and all. But
I've
the
stopped
coach
doing
and
free
guru,
healings. I have
most of the
stopped
time,
doing free healings. I do only the healings in the evening session now with the paid people. There's
yes,
no
ma'am.
need for me to add healings there because I'm doing journaling. But I feel like that everybody should be healed, and then they do, the results will be marvelous. They'll be beyond my expectation. That's why I do my healings in the evening session, because it should not be done in the free.
I will message you personally, maybe, because there is 1-2 persons who need motivation, tarot guidance. It's like I can give that, but maybe they need healing as well, because some people are like very depressed in their life. They don't know, man. People don't know the value of forgiveness and gratitude. These are so simple things, and people don't value it at all.
The soul is doing all that. So their soul needs more forgiveness to
Maybe.
come to that healing. At times people come to me for healings also. They're not, they're not giving me results because their journey is like that. So we cannot change it. All is divine. We just have to trust the divine, and whatever the divine is doing is right. We correct. We don't judge. We don't put our
No, I'm not.
energy. No.
I'm not
We
judging.
judge.
I'm
We
just
judge.
like,
Judging means why they're not doing it. They need it. Why not taking action? Why they're not doing? Because it's natural. We want them to be succeeded. We want them to be
yes,
healed.
yes.
Come in the paid program also, they don't do it. They have paid for it. Also, they can't do it. So that's their journey. We cannot judge because we know from what they are coming. If they could do, they could do it. That's the challenge with them. They can't do it. All right. Thank you so much for the
Thank you so much, ma'am.
love you. God bless you. Keep
Thank you.
attracting money. But remember one thing very carefully. I don't know why I'm saying that. Money will come, but if we don't have the frequency to maintain that money, we'll lose that money.
That's absolutely correct, because I have earned a lot and then stability, and then I lose some, like the source of income stops automatically somehow.
You know why?
So it happened earlier.
No. You know why?
No,
We
ma'am.
have a stabilizer in our electric appliances. We have stabilizers.
Yes.
You've stabilized your money. You will make money, you will lose money if your stabilization doesn't go to the next level.
But ma'am, now this time I changed my approach. I am investing as well for my learning and all these kind of things.
Even then,
okay.
Make sure you understand what is stabilization. We have a frequency. Frequency is everything. People make money, they lose money. That's a very big chapter. We may not start that, but it's very difficult to maintain this frequency where you are in. Remember that, and that has got next level teaching.
Madam, just one thing.
Yes.
Once you told that in place of 369.
I can't hear you.
Right?
I can't hear you.
In place of 369, we can write 9 times in the morning, 9 times in the evening, and afternoon we repeat 9 times in the mind.
Yeah.
Since I'm working in the field, so it is little cumbersome to write in the afternoon. So is it okay?
I said I gave you answer already. Yeah. You can keep repeating the affirmation.
So 999, right?
9, 6, 3. Don't just stick to the numbers. Basically, you have to convince your mind, you write it or you say it, but the ritual should be done. What is there in the journal? I don't know how many times I say the affirmation. I don't count. The countless I say my affirmation, I get countless miracles. We have to convince our subconscious mind to attract that. We have nothing to do with that. Only the repetition is the key. All right. With that, we begin with the chapter, The Secret to Health. Dr. John Hagelin. Our body is really the product of our thoughts. Listen to me. Each word is very, very profound. Our body is really the product of our thoughts. We are beginning to understand in medical science the degree to which the nature of thoughts and emotions actually determines the physical substance and structure and function of your bodies. People who were asking me questions in the chat box, I will not be able to read the chat box. You have my number. You can ask there if I'm not able to answer you here. My number is 93-122-46095. Because I can't read questions at this time. So it's important for you to send me the questions on my chat so that your questions are answered, because you're looking for results, you're looking for miracles, and I'm there to give you, because universe listens to all my prayers. Okay? So everything in the body is happening because of your thoughts. You remember we had read the last chapter of money, also beginning with thought. My number is 93-122-46. 93-122-46095. I'm writing in the chat box. You can message me, not call me. You can message me, and then we will see what answer you're looking for. All right. So our thoughts determine the physical. A body is really the product of our thoughts. We are beginning to understand in medical science the degree to which the nature of thoughts and emotions actually determines the physical substance and structure and function of our bodies. Okay? Dr. John Demartini, I learned from directly John Demartini. Whatever you see in me is coming from the teachers who have put that in me. And that's all for you to understand. I don't know what I have learned. I keep on giving you when I'm talking to you. I also don't remember what I learned from where and what is given to you through me. Okay? So Dr. Demartini, you can go and Google and find his mind-blowing videos. I learned from him a lot. 2 days session. He told us that you don't have to eat food, you don't have to sit, you have to learn. Breakthrough experience. So from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., we were supposed to stand without breaks. He taught us. He adds so much of value. His course is for 3 lakhs. Breakthrough experience. So Dr. Demartini says, we have known in the healing arts of the placebo effect. Anybody knows what is placebo effects? Hello? Nobody knows it. Come on, it's so common. But let me tell you, placebo is, they took 100 patients and they gave the medicine, and they gave the 100 patients, they gave no medicine, but the lookalike medicine, they gave the pills. There was no medicine in it. That was just looking like medicine. And the results were equivalent or more for the people who were given placebo, who were not given medicine. But they thought it's medicine and it's healing them, and they got healed. That is called placebo effect. So Dr. Demartini says, we have known in the healing arts of a placebo effect. A placebo is something that supposedly has no impact and no effect on the body, like a sugar pill. You tell the patient that this is just as effective, and what happens is the placebo sometimes has the same effect, if not greater effect. then the meditation, and then the medication that is supposed to be designed for that effect. They have found out that the human mind is the biggest factor in the healing arts, sometimes more so than the medication. So imagine somebody is giving you placebo, which has no side effect, but your thoughts heal you. We go struggling, going to the doctors, and we don't get results. And placebo is working on your thoughts. So those thoughts Rhonda is giving us in the books. And let's learn from her. As you are becoming aware of the magnitude of the secret, you will begin to see more clearly the underlying truth of certain occurrence in humankind, including in the area of health. The placebo effect is a powerful phenomenon. When patient thinks and truly believes that the tablet is cure, they will receive what they believe and they will be cured. How powerful. Dr. Demartini says, if somebody is in a situation where they are sick and they have an alternative to try to explore what is in their mind, creating it versus using medication. If it's an acute situation that could really bring death to them, then obviously the medicine is a wise thing to do, while they explore what the mind is about. So you don't want to negate medicine. Every form of healing has a place. Got it? So healing through the mind can work harmoniously with medicine. If pain is involved, then medicine can help to eliminate that pain, which then allows the person to be able to focus with great force of health. Thinking perfect health is something anybody can do privately with themselves, no matter what is happening around them. Thinking perfect health. Do we think perfect health? Hello? Do we think perfect health all the time?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Not at all. Not at all. It's a lie. All the time we are thinking about the pains coming from the parts of the body. All the time we are thinking what all wrong can happen to us because we have got this disease. All the time we are thinking why I'm suffering, when will I be healthy? We have all these questions. That's why we are struggling. Yogita, do you have any disease or medicine you're going through?
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
Not exactly, ma'am, मगर
So
negative
your case is
thinking रहता
different.
है.
Hello. Your case is different. People who are suffering diabetes all the time, they are worried what parts of their body is demolishing, what bad they're doing to their body, what bad will happen to their body. So it's your personal attitude if you're not saying always, but if you have a headache, you start fearing, is it migraine? There are people who are always fearing, is it brain tumor? I have seen people, because I'm not saying my experience, and they'll Google this kind of a headache can cause what all side effects. Ask this Rajni, her daughter is into autism. She has found out all the difficulties of autism can bring in. It is a nature, it's a human nature. We are bound, we are taught like that. If only Yogita is not thinking always, because she's not going through any typical health challenge.
Oh, ma'am, I have a cervical and I have a
It's
pain
not that
in
challenge which
rectum.
can convert into cancer.
Right.
It is not
But
that.
still, mind keeps going कि ये heart का तो नहीं है, इसका तो नहीं है, उसका तो
Here
नहीं
you
है.
are. Here you are.
It's like
And
that.
when we are thinking of those negatives, we are always vibrating on a negative frequency. We are attracting those difficulties. This is the point I'm trying to share. That is why I feel like closing the chat window, because when you will write that, somebody will think something different. Understand, Yogita, what my point was to make you correct. I can't read the chat right now, but make sure don't write anything in the chat when I'm saying something, because people are fragile. They will catch your lines, they will relate to them, they will attract difficulties, or they will not relate to the topic. Understand? So I'm talking about those people, you know, if in their house, in the pandemic, when I started learning healings and when I healed people, they had gone to OCD effect. They had come to the suicidal effects of the thoughts they were thinking in the pandemic. They were so fearful about their death. They were so fearful about the death of their relatives. That's why it was called pandemic. It has so much of effect that one of my friends, you can't believe what has happened to them. The wife of that, my friend's wife, they are like my children. She has still not come out of that trauma. How many years pandemic is gone? She's taking so many treatments, but she's still not out. So our thoughts and placebo, first thing is our thought. Placebo comes after. So our thoughts are doing everything to us. Healing through the mind can work harmoniously with medicine. If pain is involved, then medicine can help to eliminate that pain, which then allows the person to be able to focus with great focus on health. Thinking perfect health is something anybody can do privately within themselves, no matter what is happening around them. If your body is paining, Yogita having pain in her shoulders, it's obvious she will keep thinking negative about that. It's obvious, right? But here she's talking about the secret. Secret saves you. If you keep saying, touching that pain, thank you, this pain, and I know you're healing me miraculously. You're releasing the blockages. You know, your thoughts will have a different attitude towards that pain and will create different results. Hope you understand what I mean and what this book is teaching us right now. So thoughts are
Yes,
very
ma'am.
powerful.
Ma'am,
Thoughts
please
create
repeat that. Ma'am, please
reality.
repeat that.
हमारे
If you
थॉट्स
have
रियलिटी क्रिएट कर देते हैं.
Yes, हमारे जो thoughts reality create करते हैं, and if something is paining you in particular area, if you anchor it, now I'm coming from NLP, okay, listen to me very carefully. If you anchor your pain towards removing the blockage, first of all, pain comes because there is a blockage. Hello? Is that true? There is a blockage of energy, and that energy is coming from the thoughts. Okay? And that energy is coming from the thoughts, and now you add on more thoughts to it, which are negative and spoiling your health. But if you anchor it that this pain is coming to me because it's releasing some blockage, how will you relate to that pain? Will you be grateful for that pain, or you will hate that pain? And when you will be grateful for that pain, that gratitude will come in. And now I have anchored your mind to that pain in a right direction, how you should think about that. Now that pain will not create more difficulties in your life. Got it? What a master key has been given to you right now. If all of us, 40 people, think the pain is releasing the negativity and creating miracles, what are these thoughts? And what thoughts will create? If there is a pain in the body, it is going to release some blockage I have been holding as a feeling. And if this pain is releasing that blockage, to create miracle in my body, how will I feel? So these thoughts into words attached with the feelings are bound to create miracles. It's very, very profound. I don't know how many will use it and create miracles. But
Ma'am, can I share one experience of mine?
Yes, please go ahead.
Long back, maybe around 20 years back, I had a severe back pain. The third and fourth from below, disc was moved, and I was not even able to sit. If I sit, the tears used to roll down my eyes.
Okay.
And I took a lot of this medicines and other things. Doctor told surgery only will cure. Then finally, one doctor I used to show regularly. He was a surgeon. He was not in country. He came back. He was in tears looking at my condition. Then he told, he gave medicine for 7 days and he gave some exercises. I continued. Then due to some reason, I was on neuromedicine, painkillers, depressants and all. Then one day, finally, I decided I'm not going to go for this medicine. I had lot of side effects. And I stopped all the medicine. I started thinking that I don't have the pain. I am able to manage. I was not able to sit for half an hour. Then I joined a job also. I started working 10 hours in the office, looking after all my household work. I just said, okay, the pain is there. I am going to bear it and it will go. I don't know. I cannot stop myself because of this pain and not continue this medicine. I took a strong decision. I stopped the medicine. I started working. And whatever the doctor had given me, that small tips how to manage, I started using that. Now I don't, I have pain sometimes, but I don't take medicines.
So, she changed her,
Because
when
yes.
she changed her thoughts and she changed her attitude. So I
Ma'am,
would
can I
highly
can I say
recommend, just a minute, Harpreet. So I'll highly recommend Asha use these thoughts for your money now.
Yes, ma'am. I had to.
Where you're
All these
struggling.
days, I didn't had a problem of money.
Oh, but you have lot many limiting beliefs.
Now I am facing a lot of money problems.
I know, because you are having a lot of limiting beliefs. I've seen that. I've checked with your, I mean, I have been guided to, I don't judge, but when people say few things, I can really see, I can check on those limiting beliefs which you will make to struggle, but definitely not to do, but I don't understand. People are not coming up with that kind of an enthusiasm. They want to get rid of their troubles. Once you are ready to throw away those troubles, I have solutions. So we'll work on that.
Definitely, madam. Want to change
them all. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Yes, Harpreet.
Ma'am, I want to share something that I have this neck and shoulder pain for past 10 or 15 years because I was a teacher. Now I'm not teaching. But day before yesterday, I don't know, something came to my mind, or maybe I've read somewhere that if you forgive somebody or, you people, the pain in the neck will go away. And believe me, ma'am, I started forgiving people right from the day I was born. I don't know. I started forgiving everybody and everyone. And you won't believe it. This pain has gone from my neck.
Wow. Wow.
And yesterday, again, I felt a little pain and I thought, no, I need forgiveness. I have to forgive somebody. So I started forgiving. So it's a miracle. Like, I don't know, but it has changed. Now pain is not there. I can move my neck and it's so relieving. It's really good.
Harpreet, when we are trying to take so many responsibilities on our shoulders and people around it, they don't take the responsibility, we feel miserable. So there comes the relationship issue. And when we are having those shoulders, carrying those responsibilities and blaming others for not taking their responsibility, everything comes on our shoulders and our shoulders start miserably paining. And those relationships, when we forgive, automatically we are throwing away the burden we were carrying on our shoulders.
Yes.
Am I wrong anywhere?
No, ma'am, you're absolutely right, because I have started giving responsibilities to other people also, because I've taken a setback and I said, okay, I can do what I can do.
And now I can tell you your personality. You're a perfectionist. You don't like anybody's work. You only like your work. You know, you do the best. Nobody can do it as best as you can, because I read people like a book, right? I can understand from where all this is coming. And I know you had been blaming others for not taking up responsibilities because you were not leaving it on them. Because of your perfectionism in you, you didn't trust anybody else to do that perfectly, that you do with perfection. And when you take up all those responsibility on your shoulders, you not only have tough shoulders, you have back pains along with them, because our pains are like, you see the pipe is blocked, clogged pipe, doesn't let the water flow further. And then if it is a washroom, our washroom is full of that garbage because nothing is getting out of that. Similarly, our body has got veins and nerves and, everything is happening there. And when we keep on piling up the emotions, any area of the body starts suffering that blockage. And when that's not moving, that energy is not moving from there, then you do Om ka jap, you do any mantra, is giving you even bad effect on your body. And when you do the forgiveness, that blockage starts seeping up and going out of your body. And the more that you do the forgiveness, the more the blockage is cleansed. And the moment the blockage is out, you're in the bottleneck and everything is out. And then if you do the mantra, it has a miraculous effect on you. And did you attend yesterday or day before yesterday's healing session?
Yes, I did.
And we carry these pains because of our karmic accounts. At times people say, and in this life, we have not troubled anyone. We had been extra kind, but we are carrying it from that. That is why I tell you to learn this lesson. This is a soul journey. What we are doing is totally soul work. Soul work, you understand? Which
Yes,
you will
ma'am.
get from this life to the next life, maybe to the next life, for all the lives to come. And people feel scared investing money in that. That's their journey. I can't stop them. But I promise that what we are working is totally, my troubles were much bigger than me. They were weighing 100 times more than my weight. Because I was like you one day, I knew only I can do that. But when I dropped everything, everything transformed me. So you're right on path, Harpreet. Thank you for sharing. And I'm so glad that you've dropped that. And the exercise in the evening, every day I do the healing, is very, very effective. I'm not doing it. It's universe is doing through me. You understand how abundant is universe?
Yes, ma'am. One more thing, that since I have started attending in the evening sessions, I'm in a positive mode, literally positive. Either it's nothing or it's positive thoughts.
You have to be. There is no other way. If you do it, how much time will it take you to bring in? Harpreet?
Half an hour.
Are you learning? No. Since how long are you learning from me?
I think 2 months.
So
morning sessions.
Yeah, 2 months of morning sessions, 2 months. I was a person, I won't live with troubles. I will get any action to do, I will take it immediately because I want it to come out. Otherwise, the miserable life I had, nobody could bring me out if I will not take the decision. Right? So thank you so much for coming every morning, learning every morning, and taking decision even after 2 months is amazing for me.
Thank you.
Because that's
it will not stop now.
We need to commit ourselves for 365 days. If we want that soul journey to be that pleasant, that miraculous, we need to learn, because I've got so much to give. You know, I
Yes.
hardly have read one page today, and I'm just giving you
Yes.
that anchor of pain to pleasure of NLP. I have given it to you. If you use all, none will live in pain. None. Am I charging for it? No. And imagine when I do evening healings, I don't know what I'm guided to do. And here you are with such a big result. How much money you must have spent in 10, 15 years, you're carrying that burden.
Yes.
And how much you've suffered because of that.
A lot.
But thank you to that suffering, which brought you to the right journey, the right path. And today you've released it.
Yes.
So that's how those pains needs to be given gratitude for. That's the mastery I did.
Yes, definitely.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Love you. Love you,
Love
everyone.
you too, ma'am.
मैम हम लोग इंसान है, बुरे ख्याल पहले आते हैं, जैसा आपने बोला शुगर है तो ओ माय गॉड ये हो जाएगा वो हो जाएगा. सो इज देयर सम लाइक वो थॉट को एट दैट पॉइंट दैट प्रेजेंट उसको जस्ट थैंक यू बोल के यू हैव टू वेव इट आउट और
No anchor bola na. Thank you to this thought,
okay,
which is coming in my mind because of the diabetes. Something has to be released right now, and I let it go. Every time you'll ask me, I have a different line to give you.
एग्जैक्टली मैं पेपर लेके बैठी हूँ, आप अलग बोलते हो.
Nothing is going to work. What is going to work is only the healing time, evening time. Okay? Because I've got so much, you cannot apply all that.
Exactly.
Because every time God is giving me a new idea to give it to you. God is giving us, and you are asking me from a different level, and my answer is from that level. But the challenge is that you will not be able to apply until unless you're not in that energy. Alone we fight. Together we create. Alone we fight. Together we create. So
alone we fight.
Yes.
Together we'll create.
Yes.
I
Why?
love that.
Why? You know why? Because alone we are unable. We are in a zone where I'm not there. But together, we all have that positive energy, which becomes so powerful, so empowering. There has to be a miracle. Because then my energy alone is not working. And already Mugdha, when you are in a pain, you are not vibrating on that frequency to change. So I am not there. You know, even if I have pain, I'm not there. Because that pain now is releasing something. So I'm so grateful for that pain. So that will take some habit, but you can form too. But energy is when we are together. That is why journaling alone and journaling and the practices we are doing together is creating miracles. Geeta ji, I gave her personal counseling. She took 1 hour counseling with me. But then I see that this lady needs to be changed with my 30 days, not 1 day. I don't even take them for personal counseling. Because the money will go waste, because they're not going to change. The energy of everyone is going to make it change. Imagine we are 40, 50 people now, and when we are 100, the energy is so powerful, everybody will start healing. So that's why I took a decision that people, they are not ready to heal because they are alone struggling. I do the healing to the paid people. Unka payment bhi aayega, to unko result bhi milega. So evening sessions, I've shifted to journaling plus healing, so that every day when they'll be healed, they will create those results. Make sense? Look, Harpreet has already shared the experience because of the evening healing.
I heard her.
Yeah. So everything will vanish.
Experience, but
Everything will vanish. You start saying thank you to everything. That is the most easy thing to learn, and that easy thing will create miracles. All right, we are already 8:40. I don't want to delay. And people who are not taking up challenge, their struggles cannot end because you're not in that healing energy. I read everything, I teach you everything, but you cannot alone fight with your struggles. You have to be in that energy where everything is possible. So imagine Bhavna is not coming in the live sessions, but the energy is intact in the session, And when she listens to the recording, she's still creating the results. Thank you, Bhavna, for opening up your camera. It reminds me that how it works. That energy, if you listen to the recording, becomes like a capsule. People save on money to join the healing sessions. People save on money to join the paid sessions. People save the money to be in the energy, but they are struggling. I can't stop that struggles because you are miser, you are wiser. And you think you're very wise, you find that money a wastage because we are not used to invest money in our soul. We are not guided. But trust me, as much I invested my soul, you are all reaping the rewards. So first thing, if you're not attracting money, Rhonda was bankrupt. Her company was about to close. She took out the money with the credit card and started distributing the money. And that feeling in her transformed her life, and she's now all over the world because she broke the limiting belief about the money. And she's rolling in money. So choice is yours to keep on struggling or investing money. My courses are about investing money. The more you're going to invest, I have invested with my coaches, and I'm investing every month, even after investing with my coach. I've not stopped there. Because when time, money, focus, and space, 4 things, we will invest in anything, we'll reap the rewards. You've seen Rajni, she invested the money, she's reaping the rewards, she's attracting the money. All right, with that, we come to an end. Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. I love you.
ma'am. Thank you.
Poonam,
Thank you
investing
too.
money,
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you. Investing money means taking up the challenge. I've got 2 challenges running. One is 555, which is for 291. Anybody can join, and it's starting on Monday. And the another challenge is of 30 days, 369. Anybody can join. It is for 110. And take up the challenge of 30 days and see how your life transfers. The details, you message me, Poonam, on 9312246095. I cannot share the details because I'm not good at doing all that work, but my team is not there at this moment. So you can message me. I'll give you the payment details, and you can start your journey today. Your day starts from today and it'll continue for 30 days. And I take up the challenge. Anybody takes the challenge, the life has to transfer. Understand?
Hello, Mama.
Yes. Tiza,
Hello, Mama. Are you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Triza.
Okay, sorry. I need one of the chapter. You say how to forgive people. It's to write the name, and you read the chapter of the, I don't know, it's from the book.
Triza, you message me, I'll share you. There is nothing. That challenge you cannot do alone. But if you come and join the session, I do everything in the evening session, 6:30.
Okay.
If I don't coach you, you will not be able to take up that challenge. Challenges are always made to be done under the supervision of the coach.
Okay, Mama.
Then you do it because you've invested money already. Yes. And I want you to invest again 1310 to begin with that evening challenge so that your life comes into the sync.
Okay, Mama.
And don't waste the money you've given me. You're not utilizing that.
Because of the time, my dad passed away, right?
Listen, your time, if Bhavna, where are you from?
Tanzania.
Sorry, Bhavna.
I'm from Pune, ma'am.
She's from Pune. She cannot attend the live session because it's a job time. She listens to the recording in her own time and she's creating results. I can give you every challenge. You will not be able to take that alone because we have to be accountable. You've done it. If you've not done it, I'll force you to do that.
Okay, Mama.
And when you're in the group, you will see others are doing, you will do it too.
Okay, Mama,
And
for
when
sure.
you will do it, results are bound to happen. Miracles are bound to be created.
And you get energy from Mama. Because
Sorry?
Mama have a lot of, and you get a good energy from Mama. When your coach has a good energy, the students take that and create a miraculous.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much.
I am the one. Wherever you told us, I put in my head.
Yes.
Even not today, I'm not working today for that, but tomorrow, when I step my step, when I wake up early in the morning, I start to say, oh, Romi, when I do this, this is wrong. Romi, teach me how to do this in the right way.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And look at that. My children say me, how many daughters
don't be
you have?
bothered.
She's from Tanzania.
Okay. Don't be bothered for anybody who has a very negativity in her head. When you fall when you follow bees, you get hand, right?
Yes.
Yes. You have to know you are bee, and we've get that hand from you, okay?
Honey from me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand. We are bees and we are in one web together, and out there is only honey. And the more we together, we are energy for creating miracles. Okay, that together because of you. Yes, and I love you for this analogy. Very powerful. I'm so grateful to you for keeping me in that respect and regard. And you deserve more than that. You're my darling, and I always miss you. And I want you to be the happiest soul on earth. You are amazing, and I love you. All right?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mama. I love you, and I love all the people in the group.
Yes.
I love my world. I love creation. I love nature. I love everything.
Yes. You're a beautiful soul.
Thank you.
Love you. All right. Here, keep creating miracles. Anybody wants to join 30 days, my number is 93122 46095. And I throw up the challenge to those people to demolish struggles.
Because I'm in India, please tell me how to pay your...
I'll message you the details.
Okay, fine, Mama.
All right. Take care. Have a good...
Thank you.
In the group. All right. I'll put it in the group. Yes, Rajesh.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Love you. Love you.
Love you,
Rajesh
love
has a
you.
question. Open your mic. Yes, Rajesh.
Hello.
Yes.
What will be the schedules?
6:30 in the evening. The paid sessions are happening 5:55 at 5:55 p.m. and 6:30 is 369.
Okay. Thank you.
The manifestation techniques, and people who cannot join in the timing in the live session, they get the recordings so that that energy can be transformed even if you listen to it in the recordings. All right. With that, I take your leave. I take your permission to begin your day with great energy and create all the miracles, and see you in the evening. Take care. Have a great day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Love you.
Thank you, ma'am.